Now, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not quite in the remembrance on where to go next. So, oh, we just did a. Oh, there's this little stab thing right here. That always comes out like that. This man, what the fuck? Much has happened. You are a great man. This is not good. Alright, yeah, so boom. Now the goal runs think it's all chilling here, right? I didn't forget. But most important thing we can do right now is get this bomb bag. Hell yeah. Oh. Yeah. But boom, bombs pretty important for the lifestyle that we choose to live, you know. I mean, a lot of you guys seem to like bombs these days. Like all you guys talk about is the Middle East, so that should be like, oh, I'm being topical, guys. Yeah, fuck yeah. We don't have enough for the Helion shield, man. Are we even allowed to buy it? How much is that, hoe? You can look at stuff, but don't you dare just take things. Okay. $200, bro. Yo, he's kind of chill about it, man. Like his fucking aura just stun locked me. I couldn't talk. Like I wasn't able to like talk or like do like a whatever voice, you know. But when I see this man right here, I can always talk. I like talking to you. All right. And now since we got ourselves a little bomb, why not bombs away? Though I think we're better off just going elsewhere. Cause this might be like for like a heart piece, you know. This looks not intuitive to what we're looking for. I think right now we're more interested in going to the Twilight, wherever the fuck that is. But it was nice, you know, taking a look around. Little bro got a shop. I guess we saw something. I don't even know. Hey. 2 letters? Man. You know, maybe one of these letters are actually an indication on where to go. Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of drawing a blank. Yeah, bomb arrows. And they're telling me about the Helion shield and bomb arrows. I don't give a damn. I'm not sure if we're even supposed to go this way. Probably not. What do you say? Oh yeah, north of Kakariko. Whoops. Yeah. Oh, so yeah, north would be this way. Alright. Okay. Wait. Damn, now I'm gonna have to converse with the crowd. Alright, so check it out. I might not be good at traversing, but it doesn't mean that I make a bad gamer, you know? Just because I don't know where I'm going doesn't mean that I'm not gonna get the job done. This is gonna take like, oh my god, it's gonna take like 30,000 years longer than usual. Hey, I'm good at controlling this at 200,000 speed, man. That's not going that much faster. So what, the Twilight's gonna be over yonder? We crossing bridges? Oh yeah, I think we are crossing bridges indeed. Yeah, this is about to be crazy. Okay. Let's get a nice little shot of this area. Look at that. I wish they did more with this specific part of the map, because look at how big it is. This is a giant bubble that they don't do shit with. It looks nice. Like, look, we got things going on. Like, things can happen here. A couple events could go down here, and that's all nice and dandy, but it just don't be working that way. But yeah, this is that great bridge. That'll teach him. Alright. Time for some bang. And some folk aren't too happy about that. Look at that. Like, are you kidding me? What's the point in doing that? I wonder if there's ever like a named NPC that is like behind, like, okay, we're gonna take this from the land and just take that little piece of chunk away and drop it over here. Like, who's doing that? That isn't Midna, because yeah, Midna's doing it. Zan, like, wait, he wanted to take out that bridge instead of, like, I don't know, the rocks, the mountain, you know? Ow. Alright. Last time we're gonna have to be a wolf in our lives. Let's get in there. Look at us, man. Lighting looking fantabulous. Fantabulous. Oh, to be a boy in green and get grabbed by a big old hand and turn into a wolf. Doesn't sound like a very good day. Oh yeah. We can't go back, man. I think we're gonna get a new scent here. This one's the creepy scent. Don't judge Link for this, okay? Listen, sometimes when you're a man growing up in a farm, you know, that purry girl, you know that smell. They're farm hands, okay? They know that smell. Look, he's looking at her neck and shit. This guy's crazy. He's a freak. And he's talking about coming. Alright, whatever, bro. That's what you're thinking of? Look, forget the children smell and look, now you're Hebephile. Congrats, you leveled up. Look, you can tell by the look on my face that I smell the girl. This dude was fucking rocking a red rocket of Triforce or whatever. Of courage? Question mark? Question mark. I can only think of that fucking old enough to count mount shit from the fat boy. That fat boy. He's funny. The one that said America deserved whatever the heck. Fat boy. How's that fat T-boy doing? Whoa. So yeah, we gotta do like a whole lot of finagling and like running around. This part in particular is the worst, most egregious of these because we spend an uncomfortably long time as a wolf. And combat as the wolf just isn't fun. You don't get finishers unless it's on a Poe. You don't get like extra moves, so I don't even want to fight the stuff in the field really. It's just like a whole lot of this. You know, no items, no nothing. Interactivity at all-time low. If I'm gonna jump, I have to wait for a minute to let me jump. It's just not good times. It's not good times. But luckily we have the power. Man, don't get me wrong, atmosphere wise and all, I fuck with it, but playing as this, and then this droning music while playing as like the most shit version of, you know, what anything you can control in this game. But let's take a look at Min's ass, so, you know, I guess it all balances out, like, whatever. And now we get to see the real dark effects of the Twilight. Check it out. Boom. Everyone's living their day to day. Yep. Crazy. I can't believe it. Disgusting. Disgusting. Look at them running around, living their lives, not knowing that nothing has happened to them. Well, monsters do spawn, I guess, so this will be like a stronghold. Yep, look, she went in here, then she went over there. She's running around. This is telling a story, though. She tried to go in there, then they said, nah, you good, gang. And then she's like, okay, I guess I'll go over here. And then she went over here, and now she's like going into the slums. Boom. Now they're running around. Into here. Down there. But then the establishment don't look so bad. It don't look so bad. There you are. Minda looks fucking crazy. Freaking corn. This boy, can you save him? Telma has fat tits. So, he'll be alright, little lady. Uh-huh. So, was this ever even required? So, bam, they got a spirit spring over yonder. We gotta go check it out. And see, that's how you get your info. Okay. The protesters are blocking the road. I hate when they do that. Actually, no, they don't ever done that in real life. Luckily, I only seen that on the internet. So I guess I'm the lucky guy. I'm hoping that I'm doing the right thing here. I hope I didn't have to like hit some trigger event. Because basically they're just like, yo, something's going on. What's the spirit up to? And you know, the spirit's like the thing that gives us the tears of light so we can collect it and play as regular Link again and not have to deal with this bullshit. But yeah, I'm just hoping that doing this is the right way. Please don't be blocked, please don't be blocked, please don't be blocked. And you suck. Okay, maybe this way. Please don't be blocked, please don't be blocked. Please, 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 I'm begging. Good guy, good guy. Nah, they're yelling. Why does it sound like they're barking back at me? They're not even dogs, are they? They're just like guys with dreads. Alright, get ready guys. Things are gonna get a little spooky. That's scary. Sorry for the, sorry for that. Oh yeah, this is a rare moment on the map where it doesn't know that there's water below, so it's all just black, so it looks like you're suspended over the whatever. But yeah, this is like the coolest bridge in the game. Best area in the game, like looks wise. It gets better as the game goes on, but this first introduction to this area hurts it so much that I remembered it as a bad area. Like after my first like I don't know 3 playthroughs of this game, but now it's like finally like damn, this is beautiful. But we'll get to the real nitty gritty. Whoa, what's on the floor, guys? This is all slippery. It's not flammable or anything. Smell anything funny?